The containment feeding works really well for us in this area, high rainfall zone with significant amount of stock on a small area. All the sheep are brought into the containment pens and fed in a trough system from the outside of the pens, and we do have pens set up for production feeding lambs in lick feeders.
It's really important to protect your country, get sheep off, get them into a confined area where you can control the feed and the energy they consume, and obviously protect the land at the same time. The real spin-off you get from that is that while you've got them off your pastures, they're getting away and really growing strongly, and if you graze them all the time, they're not quite as productive.
Plenty of other times of the year that we can use them, during joining, prior to joining, during pregnancy, to push ewes along, but principally to take pressure off the paddocks.
In containment we can hold about 3,500, but the next step is building more.
More area, more trough space, in particular just to reduce that shy feeder impact.
About trough space, you know. There's not a real lot to it. It's fencing material, troughs for water and troughs for feeding, and that's pretty much it. It's put on a real low productive portion of our land that wasn't producing much anyway.
You do have to manage coming out of containment areas, making sure that the new feed doesn't cause any toxicity or acidosis or any other animal health issues.
There's animal health, animal welfare, economics. We take them off the paddocks, we save the paddock, the topsoil, nutrients, all that sort of thing, but we're also saving energy. So it's not costing us much to maintain those sheep.
Obviously you've got that 10 to 15% less energy requirements, so therefore your feed stocks in theory should last longer. And you can also manage that as well because you know what feedstocks you have in reserve, and you can plan ahead, especially if you use the new app, the Drought feed calculator.
But in a containment area, you've really got to provide everything for that animal. Adequate trough space, nice clean water, shade and shelter, particularly over the summer period. And just keep things simple.
They don't have to be anything extravagant. As long as they serve the purpose, and they'll be there forever. You'll use them, we will use them every year, no matter what. And there's no reason why they can't be used for old stock, young stock, sheep or cattle. They'll pay for themselves without any doubt.
The Martin family have done a really good job here. It's fantastic.
This has helped our business immensely. This year, without any doubt, would be the most amount of feed we've had any autumn, purely from having our sheep contained and letting our pastures grow. The answer is containment areas. They really do work. Good for the sheep, good for your business, good for the country.